Hey everyone, so this is the walkthrough of the week 2 lab. They're all individual labs, so I don't know why I put that there. And apparently everything is going to talk to me. I was going to make it silent, but it refuses to. Okay, so here you've got the lab report assistant. Make sure you click on that. That's what you're going to fill in. But also make sure you click on the PDF file over in the required activities. Give me one moment. I'm just going to pause it first. Okay. So you'll have this thing, and my rubric is at the end. You'll also see down here, normally the rubrics I know are on the side. It's just locked, so I can't do that, so I put them all below. Plus the note that, of course, you can earn 1 S post by posting all your tables, which I believe in this lab, it looks like there are 3 exercises, randomly 1, 3, and 4, because that's helpful, and each one has at least a table. So that will keep you busy, plus the walkthrough video playlist, and there's the rubric, and there is our sample APA tape paper, just if you need any help on anything. Okay, let me pause this and pull up that rubric. Oh, does it still have the same old name? Seriously. Let's just delete that. I will update that. So anyways, so here's our week 2 rubric for the lab. Right, and you see there's 3 exercises. They're going to each be worth 2.25. It's out of 7.5, and then 0.5 for the format. Again, you're going to have some references. Each table in exercise 1 is worth a quarter point. Each question answer is a quarter point. 0.75 for the tables and 3, and 0.25 for the answers. Exercise 4, I must have had a really heavy answer because 0.95 and 0.3 for that table. Okay, so let's go through. So you're going to have like vertical observations, horizontal, your predictions with the paper clip, which ones would break the surface tension, or how many, the predictions of the drops of water, just some more observations. You need to answer each one of these suckers. So what did you learn about surface tension with the needle, paper clips, properties of adhesion. I love when the font changes. Anyways, capillary action. So when you go through the lab manual, it's going to really help you out with all of this stuff. Then we skip down to exercise 3, common household pH values. So you'll list some items, say what the colors and the pH are, right, of the commercial and the homemade. And then we will look at, is it an acid, a neutral, a base, and what your explanation is. And then down here you'll talk about compare and contrast the two. Why is the pH scale important? Here is where you probably have some of those references. Information about chemical can be determined by knowing its pH. That might also be potentially a reference. And then what's 3 mean? And then we're going to have buffered solutions, so unbuffer buffers. You're going to stick a graph in here. Again, if you don't want to use like Excel, feel free to draw it out on a piece of paper and then take a photo, stick the picture in here. Okay, and then analyze the results of your experiment. Did the buffer resist changes in pH? Explain your answer using your experiment's results. But this is the last one, yeah. That's why there were so many points. And then here is research bicarbonate buffer system in the bloodstream. Sounds like you will need that reference here, at least one, and write a paragraph or 2 discussing this system and how your breathing rate can cause acidosis or alkalosis, which I should not want to say today. Okay, so that's where you're going to have it. You'll stick a reference page at the end to have your references. So hopefully that helps out. It's, you know, always read the manual. I would actually read the whole lab manual, read the lab just all together, then go through and do everything, because I just find that helps me get a sense of what I'm supposed to do, and then go through the lab manual with this out together as a process. It just makes me feel the most confident when I do that. But you know, you'll get the system down since you have a lab for 7 weeks, so well, only 1. You used to have more, you should be happy. Okay, that should be everything. I hope this helps.